Hello my fellow makeup monsters and welcome to Makeup Monday. As you can see in the title below, we are doing another product review. As you can see, it's like tinted moisturizers that we're going to be talking about today. I have two in comparison. I picked these two specifically because the price range on them is way different, as well as the consistency, I guess you could say. So let's go ahead and jump right in. First thing I'm going to talk about is the pricier of the two, and that is this. This is the Almay Smart Shade Smart Balance. You pick one of 3 shades type of deal. I picked the light to medium because, as you guys know, I've been doing more walks and I've gotten some color. So most light shades have been too light on me. They kind of make me look a little ghostly. But also I found that the light shade, the SPF 15 too, yeah, the 100 number one, it's very hard to come by. It's almost always sold out first above all the others. This one is next, and then the medium, which is a darker, much darker shade than a medium should be, I feel. I wasn't even able to test out the first one in the first place. Okay, so let's talk about the price. Because this is using smart shade technology with, what is this, like micro beads or something like that? I don't even know. Anyway, something about it, it's smart technology, yada yada yada. You pick one of 3 shades and it'll match your skin tone magically. At Walmart, this sells for about $10.48, and at Walgreens, it's around like $13, $14. It's definitely pricey considering it's supposed to be a cheaper alternative than the pricey stuff you buy at like a beauty store. I'm just going to show you guys. I'm very disappointed in this. Very disappointed. At first it looks a little cool. I mean, I do like the packaging. It's very clean packaging. Okay, so I'll show you guys right here. I don't know if the camera will focus on that, but there's like these little black beads. It's got these like very tiny little black beads all over it, and at first when I saw that I was like, ugh, I don't want that showing up on my skin and making it look like I have blackheads all over. But actually, when you rub it in, it starts turning the foundation color, which is cool. You know, it's cool that it changes color like that. But as you can see, that's really dark, really dark. My hands are darker than my face, just because of the walking and everything. But yeah, my hands are darker than my face. So really, this should match the back of my hand better than it would match my face. Even though, yeah, this might be a couple tones darker, it's still really, really dark, considering this is supposed to be a light to medium shade. This is more, I would say, this is definitely more of a medium shade, I would say. This is definitely not light to medium. That's my first problem with this. The second problem is that it comes up orange. I don't know if you can really see that because I'm trying to block out some of that lighting there. It's very orangey. And when I put it on my face, I mean, it looked like I had a fake tan on, like I just slapped on fake tanner all over my face. It's a very orangey pigment. It's not flattering at all. Considering how much this costs, I'm very disappointed in this. I don't know anybody that could handle this color. Everybody I know is either too light or too dark. And so, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I might keep it until I get a client that I see and go, oh, this would be perfect for you. Here, have it. Take it. I don't want it. The next one that I'm going to talk about is definitely the cheaper alternative, and that's by e.l.f. This is their Tinted Moisturizer, SPF 20 with aloe, cucumber, and vitamins A, C, and E. Sorry, I almost dropped it there. Let's see, what color is this in? This is in their porcelain. Now, considering this is called porcelain, maybe they don't know at e.l.f., maybe they don't know what porcelain looks like, because it's definitely not this dark. I wasn't expecting the color to be as dark as it is for it to be porcelain, and it's just like a regular tinted moisturizer foundation kind of thing. It is very liquidy. It kind of does give a dewy finish, and I'll test it right next to that Almay one. So you can see the color difference. I mean, look at that color difference. That's a big color difference. This one is definitely a lot more flattering for a skin tone than something this dark, regardless of the skin tone. It definitely gives that dewy finish. It's definitely more sheer finish. Definitely not opaque at all. Same thing goes with the Almay, that it's a very sheer finish. Although this definitely gives a more matte finish than the e.l.f. Some people like that during the summertime though. They like that dewy finish. Personally for me, I never like a dewy finish. This one matches my skin tone a lot better than this one. And like I said, even though my arms are darker than my face, I mean, you could see. And can you imagine that all over my face? That would just, it would look clownish. This does definitely match skin tone better, and they do have more of a variety of skin tones to choose from. However, with it being called porcelain, this is very dark. It would definitely not go with my skin tone if, like during the winter time when I get really pale. No, this is not porcelain. I don't know what their lightest shade is because the displays at the Targets here, I don't know about other places around the country, but here in Vegas, the e.l.f. displays, they don't seem to have them organized very well. Nobody seems to know the order that the foundations need to go in from lightest to darkest. So I don't know what is the lightest, I don't know what is the darkest, and it's very frustrating, but this is only like $3 compared to like $10 more, almost. If you buy this at Walgreens, it's $10 more. If you buy this at Walmart, it's like $10.48. So you're saving a couple bucks if you go, to a Walmart instead. Definitely more orange. Definitely not matching skin tone. Not like how it's advertised. It doesn't match your skin tone. It has its own skin tone that it matches, and if you happen to get similar to it, congratulations, you're one of the rare few. If not, you just wasted your money, like I did. This, I really recommend, just, if you don't like the dewy finish, of course, use a powder over it to matte it out. The thing that's a little bit of a bummer with this, though, is that, with it being a tinted moisturizer, it runs a lot more than, say, a regular foundation. I love how it's an SPF 20 and everything. That's great. It's wonderful. It's an SPF 20 over the SPF 15 of this, so that makes it that much better. But it does run. Even with setting it with a powder, it still runs, and I still get creases rather quickly, and it's kind of disappointing. You win some, you lose some. That's it for today. That's just my little comparison rant thing of the two tinted moisturizers. If you guys have any other tinted moisturizers to suggest for me to try out, I can compare them to these two as well, or I can just do a new comparison with two different ones. Just send them in the comments down below. If you guys have any added comments to make with the Almay and the e.l.f. or either one, it doesn't matter. If you have any comments to add to it, period, just leave them in the comments down below. Also, you can follow me appropriately at facebook.com/YinYangSarah or Twitter and Instagram spelled the same way, at YinYangSarah. Yin Yang is a balance, and the balance lies within yourself. I hope you guys have a lovely day. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you guys soon. I will see you for Wicked Wednesday. I don't know what I'm going to do just yet, but I'm going to be just as surprised as you are. I'll see you Wicked Wednesday. Bye.